The hookah, a symbol of relaxation, culture, and tradition. From the bustling streets of Cairo to the cafes of Istanbul and modern lounges around the world, the hookah has remained a beloved pastime for centuries. But where did it come from? Who actually invented it? And how did it spread across the world? In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating history of the hookah, from its ancient roots to its modern-day popularity. The story of the hookah begins in the Mughal Empire during the 16th century. The man credited with inventing it is Hakim Abul Fath Jilani, a Persian physician who served in the court of Emperor Akbar. At the time, tobacco was newly introduced to India from the Americas by Portuguese traders. It quickly gained popularity among the nobility, but there were growing concerns about its health effects. To address this, Hakim Gilani devised a primitive filtration system where smoke passed through a basin of water before being inhaled. He believed this would purify the smoke, making it less harmful. This early version of the hookah became known as the huqa, a Persian word referring to a pot or jar. From India, this invention spread across Persia, the Ottoman Empire, and the Middle East, evolving into different forms along the way. By the 17th century, the Ottoman Empire had fully embraced the hookah. It wasn't just a way to smoke, it became a symbol of status and sophistication. Sultans, scholars, and poets gathered in coffee houses and palaces, engaging in deep discussions over a shared pipe. This era also saw the development of the iconic hookah design we recognize today: the clay bowl to hold flavored tobacco, a water-filled glass and for cooling and filtering the smoke, a long hose for inhaling, ornate metalwork and detailed engravings, making each hookah a work of art. Hookahs became deeply woven into Middle Eastern and North African social culture. In Turkey and Egypt, cafes dedicated solely to hookah smoking, called shisha lounges, became central to daily life. Meanwhile, in Persia, modern-day Iran, the hookah took on a different name, kalyan. Here, it became an integral part of Persian aristocratic culture, with each gathering accompanied by elaborate rituals. In Egypt, the modern shisha culture was born. Egyptians refined the practice, introducing flavored tobacco, ma'asal, in the 19th century. This made hookah smoking even more enjoyable, with flavors like mint, apple, and rose becoming popular. By this time, hookahs were found across North Africa, the Middle East, and even parts of Russia and Europe, brought by traders and travelers. Fast forward to today, and the hookah is more popular than ever. In the 20th and 21st centuries, it spread to the West, particularly in the US and Europe, where trendy lounges introduced a new generation to the tradition. Modern innovations include portable hookahs for personal use, electric hookahs with vapor instead of charcoal, social media influence, making hookah lounges a global phenomenon. But despite all these changes, the core tradition remains a shared experience, bringing people together. So, who really invented the hookah? The credit goes to Hakim Abul Fath Gilani, the Persian doctor who designed the first water-based smoking device in the 16th century. But its evolution has been shaped by many cultures, from India and Persia to the Ottoman Empire and beyond. The next time you see a hookah, remember, you're not just looking at a smoking device. You're witnessing centuries of history, culture, and tradition in every puff. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what historical topics you'd like to see next.